I'm originally from a place called Echuca on the Murray River, and I belong to the Yorta Yorta people of the Barmah Forest. I worked for David and Andrew McMahon and McMahon Services when they first started out, and that's 25 years ago. And I always had the aspirations to go to the mines in Western Australia. The draw of the big money and the big machinery was too much, and I made my way over there and worked for Rio Tinto for about 10 to 12 years. I'd done my time in the Pilbara, and you can only stay there for so long. Came back here, had a little business that I'd started up with bobcats and tippers. And then one day Dave McMahon came to me and said, look, I'd like to formalise what we do in working on communities around Australia and in the APY lands. I'd like you to come along and help us set that up and look after it, which is what we've done. And Intract was born in 2010. My personal achievement would be to have Intract as one of the biggest Aboriginal employers, not only in South Australia but in the country. I want to be the place where Aboriginal people can come to and look for a career path and look to better themselves and their community.
After I first left school, I left at age 17. I'd done a traineeship in admin and business for I think 16 months or something. And I realised, this isn't, I want something more hands-on, after a while. And then I looked around, I've seen this ad going around for employment for Indigenous people, which was Intract, and then I applied and started off in civil, doing a Cert 3. That was for 3 years. And then I discovered surveying. Was up Moomba working away, fly in, fly out for a year, and then I gave the surveyor hand up there, and I just really liked it because it was a bit of a challenge.
The surveyor came to me and said, this young guy here, he's pretty good. He's picked this up, and I thought, great, well, this is fantastic, So I said to Cameron, well, Cameron, there's an opportunity here for you to continue this. Is this where you want to go, or do you just like this particular job that you're helping him out on, or do you want to develop that? And he said, no, I'm keen to develop it.
Because every day is pretty much different. One day you're here this site, next day, you can be bouncing from site to site, 3 sites a day. Every site's different, it's just a challenge. And I just like the challenge, really. It is daunting, like I said, but once you get confident, there's nothing really to be worried about, really. After you know your stuff, confident, you got support, really there's nothing to be afraid of, really.
Cameron is on a different level now. He's just to even watch him walk around, to watch him engage with other people in the organisation, where he was a shy little boy when he came to me at 18 years old. Now he's dealing with engineers on site, he's dealing with site supervisors, he's dealing with all these people that is out of his comfort zone. But as he's doing this surveying, he's learning to develop his skills and open up to people in speaking to them and feeling confident in what he's doing. And that's just gold. At the end of the day, that's gold. That's what I like to see.
John's been really good, like supporting not only me but other people with training and getting their tickets and whatever, really. So he's been really good, supporting us the whole way, really.
For me, is seeing Aboriginal people do well, not to be doing nothing or doing meaningless jobs that are out there, when I know that most of those people can do a lot more. They aspire to do a lot more, but they're just not given the opportunity a lot of times. And I think that we can give people the opportunity to really grow and really get the skills and to move on. And Sarkwin, I'd like to see her in 5 years' time as an engineer who'll be running our sites. And she's already, putting together our tenders and doing takeoffs and to help her grow. And so to have Sarkwin as an engineer, running sites, and then Cameron out there surveying the sites, and then my other guys as project managers and supervisors, and then I have all my guys as operators, labourers, and we're actually running our own site 100%. That there is where I want to go.